course it doesn't work. Of course the weapon doesn't work. Alright, there you go. That's me. Hello everyone. How you doing? Can you hear me? Yes, you can. I am late. I'm sorry. And the light is not on. And the light doesn't want to turn on. Isn't that great? Hey, Beanie, how you doing? Oh snap, VR chat. Oh damn it, I'm sorry, dude. I today we're not doing that. I forgot to change the settings. Today we're doing the game show where you play. Alright, there you go. Now God gave us light and not the right settings in the camera. Ah, I didn't prepare at all for this. Alright, concentrate. What do you have to do to make this possible? I need to go here and go all the way to there. Oh yeah, the ISO. It's a mess. I'm sorry. I'm a freaking mess today. I like I didn't prepare properly. And this one, then the ISO should be a bit higher. All right, that's a bit better. It's a bit too bright. There you go. That should do it. Yeah, kind of. A bit too bright still. Sorry guys, I am a mess. Hi everybody. All right. Oh, I'm sweating just from running around everywhere. Nara Tavia, how you doing? Welcome, Elise. It's been a long time, Elise. Vini, I'm so sorry, but like I said, today is not gonna be VR. I tried it last time and it didn't work out. I didn't like it. It was like I kept on getting hacked. Well, not hacked, but crashed. My game got crashed by people that are just trying to crash you, little monsters of hell. Only 2 memes today, sadly, inside of the Discord server. It's more than enough, man. Thank you for trying. That's what I appreciate. But I have some surprises, guys. I have some surprises for you. So that's gonna be great. I bought some stuff before I came here. I bought some stuff for the background because I was at Teddy, which is one of those $1 store more or less, and I went there and I bought some stuff for the background. That's gonna look very cool. So yeah. All right, let's put some music and let me show you what I got. Let me show you what I got. How are you? Hey Ludwig, how you doing? We have so many people here today. Sorry again for being so late. I am a mess. I am a mess. But we are here, 8 people watching. Welcome to everybody. I have to before we start with the games, I have to show you what I bought for the background. It's a couple of details, but I think it's gonna add some pizzazz to the background. And I thought about like this space specifically. I could put like a white canvas, and you guys are the ones deciding what I should put there. Oh, there was probably echo. I luckily still have summer holidays. Woo, yeah, enjoy those summer holidays. Get some tanning. Chicken tatum. Yeah. Anyways, how you doing, guys? Sorry that I was late. I had a lot. I went to the gym, and then I went to Teddy to buy the background stuff. Aurelion, how you doing? Aurelionic. First time here, I assume. How you doing, man? No, it's lagging for me. No, I'm sorry. Is the connection good? Excellent connection, it says. I'm just saying, it says excellent connection. Missed you too, Hamilton. Nice to see you here. I hope you guys are ready for some freaking games. Let's put some... Oh, yeah, the music must be so loud. I'm so sorry. I'm a freaking mess today. I'm a menace. Yeah, that should be a bit better. All right. Whew. I'm all over the place today, guys. I don't know what's going on with me, but I hope you guys are ready to become MVP. So, first, Let me show you what I got. New subscriber, welcome to the team, Aurelionek. I hope you will enjoy your time here. Welcome to the team. All right, I should listen to how the music is sounding. Yeah, it's low, but it's nice. I like it. So yeah, today we're just gonna 20 seconds. Oh, it's time. Well, as you saw the timer, you're right, Mr. Steel. It's time. The sound effect of I think Redx never sent me a sound effect actually. Did he ever send me a sound effect? Because he won last time as the MVP. How you doing, Vini? So have you ever played the games, the game show, Vini? Because I feel like I've seen you before. I'm still on my drive home. I've got 40 minutes left. Damn, it's gonna be fine. Just concentrate on driving, and one day you'll be with us. But yeah, I think Redx didn't send us, but nah. But Mr. Steel sent us some memes. We should watch that. Yeah. Yes, I won on of one of them. Remember? Okay, now I know it. Now I know. Awesome. Mr. Steel, more like Mr. Steel plays. Whoa, I didn't got the reference, but yes, I assume. Anyways, because Redx didn't give us any sound effect, I'm just gonna play the sound effect of the last MVP, which was this one. Okay, let's go. Yeah, okay, let's go. So that means it's time for reviewing the memes that you guys send in the Discord. Let's see what you guys have for us. Honestly, it's always Mr. Steel that sends it to us, but anybody can still send if you want me to review something. All right, so we have two memes, two new. Oh, actually, I haven't seen this ones. Oh no, I did saw those ones. So we have two memes from Mr. Steel. Let's see what you got for us. Ball full of rocks, the classic prank, never falls. That was nice. I appreciate that. That was a solid. He really went for it, didn't he? That was nice. Enjoyable. All right, next one. You get a point, Mr. Steel, just for that. Remember that if you technically it's if you make me laugh, but if I approve the meme, if I think that it's a good enough meme, then you get a point. So Mr. Steel, congratulations, you just got yourself your first point of the evening. Nice. All right. Should I be? Oh no. Should I be concerned? No, he's joining the dark side. It's not. Yeah. I don't know if I will give you a point for that one, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And that was the meme. All right, guys. That was the meme section. Awesome start of the live stream. I hope you guys are ready to win some points. Let's put this MVP, yes, the scoreboard. We should put it there. Yes, and I should reset the points, shouldn't I? Might be bad memes. You got one good one. I like the one. I'll send more next time. There is a new one someone sent. There is. Poppy sent us a new one. I want to check. Who is Poppy? Poppy Pisser. I don't know who Poppy Pisser is. Is it Ludwig? Is it you? Can't make it on the stream, sadly. Oh, it's okay. You send us a meme nonetheless. And the meme is, made this cake to celebrate 6 months on heroin. No woman would love a creature like me, but this feels great anyways. 6 months on heroin. Congratulations. What? It's a nice cake. It's a cheesecake. Well, I don't know if you get a point for that. This confuses me. It confused me too. I don't get it either. Look at that. 32. It's bigger than 28. Oh yeah, the points. I have to reset the points. Sorry guys. Let's reset those pointeroonies. Alright. And that's okay, everybody has 0 points. Alright guys, this is how it starts. Oh yeah, Mr. Steel has 1 point just because he sent a nice meme. You send memes, you get points. That's how I push you to send memes, essentially. Felix, I know your secrets, Spider-Man. No. Don't you tell them. Don't you tell my secret, please. I am not Spider-Man. I am not. I'm Spider-Man, not Stitch. Stitch is not Spider-Man. Okay, so, anyways, I feel like the music is a bit too chill. Like, we're a chill vibe, but not that type of chill, you know? Like, we're more like that, this type of chill. So, let me show you guys. Let me show you. Let me see if you can review. Well, the other day, let me tell you guys, the other day I and you're gonna learn. Dumb Felix move. So I went to a shoot. I went to film a shoot for a client in an event with Red Bull, and I don't know. He was mixing. Essentially, I had to film his set. He had 1 hour and 30 minutes set of DJ, and I filmed it with like 3 cameras, and the main shot had my SSD, but then the second DJ was like, hey, can you film also mine? So I was like, yeah, no problem, but I had to switch the SSD. I grabbed the SSD with the shot of my main client, and I put it on my mini pocket. Not on my main pocket, but my mini pocket in my jeans. You know, the one that you never use? My point being that I put it there, and I completely forgot about it. I forgot about that, and big mistake, because I put my pants with the SSD with the file of the client in the washing machine. so yeah, very bad. Yeah, impressive, I know, but yeah, super dumb. Luckily I just put it on rice for like a day and a half, and it was okay, still worked, so everything is fine. But yeah, I feel very brainless for sure. I gotta go do some stuff, sadly. Oh no, Mr. Steele, take care, man. Thanks for coming. He says Ludwig win this for me. I appreciate that. Ludwig, he will go for the MVP award. I know that. We have 1 minute and 30 minutes. Felix, I lost brain cells over the time. I missed the streams. I have less than 3. You have less than 3. That's 1 more than me, so you should be fine. I have like 2. That's it. But goodbye, Mrs. Steele. Thank you for coming. It's always nice to see you here. I hope I'll see you tomorrow, right? Take good care of yourself. So here's what I bought for the background, for the shelf that is there, that is a bit empty and looking a bit depressive, apart from the plant. I bought 2 hands. First, the rock and roll hand. Yeah, rock and roll, baby. Pretty nice. Now I can do a 3-pole rock and roll. Actually, no, I can't do it. Yeah, 3-pole rock and roll, and actually quadruple, because technically I'm always rocking the roll. Where is it? I'm always rocking the roll. So technically, we can do 4 rock and rolls now, and I also have one that is like a peace sign. That is cool. So I have that. Hopefully my grandma won't make me randomly practice guitar with him. Well, that sounds like a really nice thing to do with your grandpa, to be honest. But I get it. If you're here to win, you're here to win. No, I have I have -5 brain cells. No, sadly. Okay, nice. So that was the first thing I bought. I have 2 more things that I bought that I'm gonna show you after the next segment. Ladies and gentlemen, it is officially the start of the game.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. And you know, it's tradition, like always, to start with the riddle of the day. Remember, the first one to guess the riddle in the comments gets 3 points. So good luck to you. Okay, that transition didn't work well, but anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the riddle of the day. The riddle of the day goes as follows. I can be thin, but not fat. But you need me around, I promise not to crowd you. Some use a lot of me, especially if they like to chat. What am I? I don't know. Good luck to you guys. I can be thin, but not fat. You need me around. I promise not to crowd you. Some use a lot of me, especially if they like to chat. What am I? My brain refuses to work when I am at school. You're at school right now. Vinny's thinking. Dash? What do you mean dash? Is that your answer? Also, while you guys are thinking, I forgot to change the title of the one in Discord, so sorry for that. I need to change that. But you keep on thinking. Phone. Native. Phone. A phone. Can a phone not be fat? Edit stream. We are in. I don't know. Just chatting now. So let's try just chatting. And what's the title of the live stream? I made a live stream show. There you go. Done. Sorry, I had to change that. All right, so you guys, what did you went for? We have still 1 minute. So narrative goes for a phone. Vinny goes for personal space. Okay, I don't know. Can personal space be? I can be thin but not fat. You need me around. Personal space. I'm sick, so I couldn't go to school today. Okay, cool. You can enjoy, but sorry that you call air. Air can be thin but not fat. Make fat air. I don't know. Or rather, space. Vinny goes for space. Okay, space can be thin. I don't know. Good answer. I don't know. All right, let's see what you guys say. Honestly, I have no idea what the answer is, but we're gonna figure that out in 30 seconds. If anybody has another answer, they can go for it. Sorry, please. I think space or personal space. All right, let's see if Vinyl or Ludwig or Narrativan has the right answer. The right answer is air, ladies and gentlemen. The point goes to Ludwig. The 3 points actually. Air. So it is air. I can be thin but not fat. Thin air, but yeah, you can't be fat. You need me around. Yes, I promise not to crowd you. I guess so. Can you be crowded by air? I don't know. Some use a lot of me. A lot, especially if they like to chat. All right. Yeah, it's air. Air. Well, anyways, Ludwig got the point. Applause for that. Wait, he got 3 points. He got 3 points. So good job, Ludwig. I'm pretty sure Ludwig has played before. So I would assume that your name should be in the scoreboard somewhere, but I don't see you. Maybe you played in the past, but before. I don't see you, so I need to add you as a participant. Ludwig. So I would assume that you really like the creator Ludwig, right? Because I've been watching a lot of Ludwig lately, just because he is a very inspiring live streamer, and I think he's famously the best one, or one of the best ones. Even if you like him or not, he's a very hard worker and a very smart fella. My dumb brain just disconnected from the world most of the time. I get it. It happens. It happens to me too. Just become like, trivia is my archivist chess. I have played. Okay, yeah, you have played. Well, anyways, I put your points on the screen now. So let me show you. So I show you the hands. I think the hands should go. So put the rock roll there. There now. Does that look cool? I think that looks cool. But yeah. Yeah, I think it looks What do you guys think? Nice outfit. Thank you. Thank you. My girlfriend bought it. It's the outfit. The white. So that's good. I think that looks pretty nice. That's a bit of a dimension or whatever. And Ludwig means fridge in my language, and I was young creating the nick. Really? Okay. Ludwig. Okay. Lodua. Lodua. I can't pronounce the name. But nice. And so it means fridge. So you don't know Ludwig the creator. Nice outfit. All right. So you guys like that? The second thing I have is some lamps. I thought that they would look pretty cool back there. It's gonna add some dimension to the background, and you know, with if you have a lens like this, it can make it that you look more blurry, or at least the background looks more blurry. So I have this, but now that I think about it, I need a screwdriver because I don't have. It doesn't turn on unless I do this. So I need a screwdriver or a knife. Give me a tiny second.
Put him on the stitch. No, put him on the stitch. No. Don't tell them it.
Nice. Actually, I was watching Lilo and Stitch yesterday. It's the new one. It's okay. The animation is nice. Nice. I'll be good for the softer lighting. Yeah. Exactly. But I don't. No. All right. Give me a second. I need to go get a screwdriver. I have it. Hey, Weishi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Still here. Hello. So, how are you doing? Preach. Yeah. Now I can open the lamp. Maybe not. Too small. Kind of going, but it's not really. Damn it. Drill time. Drill. Oh, it's actually time for game. Sorry. 5 minutes. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the next game.
Okay,
You heard it here. You saw the timing. 20 seconds. Ludwig saw it. 30 seconds. Good for you that you tell me. Felix, what should I have for dinner tonight? Good question. I did some pastas with salmon. It was really good. But you can do some tacos, some burritos or tacos, something like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna play the next game. What is gonna be the next game? How many people? 8 people are watching, but it's 8 people playing. Everybody that is playing, please write something in the comments so I know how many players we have right now. Just a dot or a number, whatever you want to put in there in the comments, please. Yes, sir. Spider-Man face ugly. No. My grandpa will drink his coffee and we will practice. Okay. So you won't be playing. Okay. Game time. Okay, we have like 5 players here right now, I see. So we will play Google Feuds. Why not? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know the rules. They're quite simple. You like in the comments, you will have to put your answers. We will go by turn, I guess. And whoever gets an answer right, gets a point. But if your answer gives 2 right answers, that's 2 points. Okay, so let's start with the question of the day: how to eat a what? We will start with Ludwig, as he won the last trivia. Ludwig, how to eat a, or actually, fuck it, just everybody can put answers in the comments, and at any time just put, well, if you have an answer, just put it and you get a point. So we go also by speed. So mango, how to eat a mango? A mango. Hey, good job, Vinny. You just got yourself your first point. But now let's see. Do I have Vinny somewhere? Yeah, Vinny. There you go. Vinny Minty. You're still there. Awesome. All right. So a banana. I know how to eat a banana. No, everybody knows how to eat a banana, Mr. Naratavian. A kiwi. Okay. Kiwi. A kiwi. You really know your fruits, huh? Congratulations. That's your second point. Okay, so there you go. So what did you get? Oh, so many people. Dragon fruit. Dragon fruit. Yeah, dragon fruit. Nice. Good job. Who put that? Ludwig with another point. Dang, guys, you guys are good. Vinny, most of these are gonna be fruits, but tamales. Okay, we have a fellow Mexican. How do you eat tamales? Oh shit! I wasn't expecting that one. Nice, nice, good job, Vinny. You get another point. Narrativa says burger, 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 burger. No, everybody knows how to eat a burger. Ludwig goes for peach. Hey, Ludwig with another point. Nice. Narrativa goes for burrito. No, no burrito. A papaya. A crawfish. I don't know what that is. A crawfish. Hey, damn you! How are you so good at this, Vinny? Are you cheating? I feel like you're cheating. You look suspicious. Too many good answers. Too many good answers. Ludwig, papaya. Pa. What's up with you guys? I don't know. This is too many. We've never had so many good answers. This is suspicious as hell. I am very sus right now. First time being angry at knowing how to eat food. This one is too easy. Is it, do you think? Because I would not have guessed papaya, for example. Just think of weird fruits. Yes, weird fruits, pretty much. Okay, we still have one more life. Anybody care to try it? To try to get one more point? Because right now Ludwig is ahead. Most people want to know how to eat them. Yeah. I live in England. Everything is bland. Life itself, just the weather, life, people, just bland. But we have a great accent, don't we, in England? Posh. Lychee. No, not lychee. The last one's a pomegranate and guava and kumka. Anyways, that was pretty good. You actually impressed me a lot. We notice you're using ad block. Yes. Turn it off. Everybody, every site is freaking full of ads. It's so annoying, I swear. just makes the whole experience of using the internet so much worse. So much more worse. All right, what do you guys want to go for? Culture, people, names, questions, animals, entertainment, food, or easy mode, or I'm feeling lucky. So entertainment, someone says. Culture. It was a continuous without disabling button at the bottom of the screen. Oh really? I didn't saw that. Anyways, it's okay. So entertainment we go for. All right, let's see if you guys can win some points. Movies starring who? Movies starring who? Movies starring Al Pacino? Maybe. I don't know. Movies that who do people really want? Brad Pitt. Good first answer, but no, I would have guessed yes, because Brad Pitt is kind of the center of the movie. Kind of doesn't get as high as Brad Pitt. Well, Tom Hanks. Yeah, Vinny, good job. Vinny with one more point, getting higher and higher. Donald Trump? I don't think so, but we can try it. Donald Trump. No, not Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves. No, it's Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves. It's like this. Keanu Reeves. No, not Keanu Reeves. Unfortunately, Felix, you're the best. Hamilton, you are the best. You should just believe in yourself because you rock. Would that just be Home Alone 2, Ludwig? The Rock? The Rock. The Rock, yes, good job, Vinny. Another point for you. You're already at the same level as Ludwig in first place. Ludwig, sorry, it would have been a good answer, but you were too late, unfortunately, Ludwig. We still have one more guest to go through. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Anybody? Keanu Reeves, we already put Keanu Reeves. Elvis Presley. Elvis? Oh, damn. Yeah, Elvis. I would not have expected that. Good job, Ludwig. 1 point for Ludwig. I know. It wasn't for Ludwig. It was actually Vinny. Damn, you're good at this, Vinny. Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth. Hemsworth. Oh, what the hell? Chris Hemsworth is 2 times. That's a 2-pointer for you. Why? Why do they search so much? Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth. Ludwig, you get 2 points there. Actually, I'm gonna play a game called Fortnite. It's fun to play with friends. Enjoy it. I guess from my sister. I guess from your sister. Good job. Your sister is good. She got you 2 points. Kick. What? How did I get 2? I don't even know. Tom Cruise. I think we already put Tom Cruise. Oh no, we put Tom Hanks. Tom Cruise. No, the answers were James Cain, Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, Ryan Reynolds, and Denzel Washington. Who's Denzel Washington? Ah, I like that actor. He's good. Denzel Washington. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Google Views for you guys. But before we go to just chatting, we're gonna do a little detour to your favorite place. Of course, you know where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wheel of Fortune. I hope you guys are excited. Put in the chat Wheel of Fortune or whatever you want to put in the chat. Just hype. Or how do the chatters like chatters, live stream chatters put in the chat that they're excited. W's in the chat, wins. I don't know. By the way, Spider-Man is Stitch.
No, it's not. Spider-Man is just Spider-Man. He's the savior of the people. No, Stitch. Stitch is another person. He's my cousin.
Yay. Okay. So we're gonna go by turns. We're gonna go by turns. So how am I gonna do this? Yeah, I'm just gonna put this here so I can put the points. Okay, so let's go by turn. I'm not spinning, have to go for a while. Okay, Ludwig. So Ludwig doesn't want to spin. He chooses not to spin. So we go to the next one, who is hopefully I will return. I hope so too. Vinny, I will spin. So Vinny wants to spin. Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll for Vinny. And we spin. And Vinny gets a whopping point. Not too bad. A whopping point. It's still a whopping point. Not too bad. So Mr. Still is not with us anymore, if I'm not mistaken. So that means the next one goes to Narrativian. Narrativian, do you want to spin the wheel or not? You can choose not to, but right now you have 0 points. So it would be probably beneficial for you. Or maybe negative, and if you go into negative points, that would be pretty bad.
Spider-Man sounds very much like Stitch. I know his Stitch. No, you don't know that.
Yes, Narrativan wants to spin the wheel. Drum roll for him or her. And you get a whopping... Oh, so close from swapping scores, but no, you get 2 points. Not too bad, not too bad. And I'm sure you're new, so I'm gonna add your name here. Narratavian. Narratavian 1. And you get 2 points. Congratulations. Now, Hamilton, do you want to spin the wheel? You can choose not to, but you know the risk. You already know these games pretty well. You already know these games pretty well. Yes, she wants to spin the wheel. Please. For Hamilton, she gets a whopping... Ooh-hoo-wee! You get 7 points, putting you in the leaderboard all the way. Damn, now you are in 3rd place. Good job, you went from nothing to there. That's pretty good. Anybody else? Anybody would like to spin the wheel that is playing right now? Or is that all? I think that's all the people, right? I think I didn't forget anybody. I'm gonna give you... If there's anybody else that wants to spin, I'm gonna give them 5 seconds. 5 to put something in the comments. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Okay, so that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a Wheel of Fortune. Let's go back to just chatting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and we were trying to open this up, but I don't have, like, my screwdriver is too big for this, definitely. Yeah. I need a smaller screwdriver. I'll spin again. Well, next time when the Wheel of Fortune comes back, you can spin again indeed. But tell everybody in the comments if you could. Here's a question that I thought about. If you could have only one wish from a genie. If you can only have one wish from a genie, what would you take? Just one. It could be anything, but it's a genie. So from a lamp, what would you take? In the meantime, while you answer, I'm gonna go search a smaller screwdriver. I'm back, baby. Don't worry. I didn't go too far. The end of children's suffering. Okay, so that's what you're going for. The end of children's suffering. All right, it's a noble one. But do you think that will solve? Like, is that the best answer we can give? Well, not the best answer. It's just an answer. I get it. There's a lot of children suffering in the world, but all of these children will become one day adults, and they will still suffer. Like, yeah, maybe it's nice to have like, the thing with suffering is also that it's quite necessary. I'm not saying like cancer or all of those, or like poverty or lack of water. That's not nice. That's not something that is necessary for sure. But like, for example, falling and hurting your leg or whatever, for the, like, not too deep, but like just the right amount for you to know that falling hurts and that you should try to avoid it. It's necessary. Like, I think that's also the thing. For a kid needs to stop. Not like I said, not cancer or fair suffering, but like fair suffering is necessary. You need it to grow. You need it to learn what to do and what not, what you like and what you don't, and learn empathy. Because if you never suffered, right? If you never ever suffered, well, you won't know what people that are suffering go through, and so it will make it harder to ever help them. Why is it not opening? It's turning. Okay. Getting closer, but it's not there. Okay, we have it. We have it, ladies and gentlemen. Still good. Okay. I'm just gonna take the screw off. I don't know why they put a screw there. It's kind of useless. Anyways, an equal existence. Yeah, equal. Do you think if everybody had the same existence, the same life, like the same oh, it's time for the next game. Sorry guys, just put the batteries. If everybody had the same, like, equal, I'm just thinking, like, if everybody had the same life, same equal life, would that make us happy? Ta-da! Be very bright actually, but I think it will still look pretty nice. All right, we have one lamp Peruni that we will put here. Actually pretty nice, huh? I think it's a bit too bright, maybe, but it's still nice. Still nice. Okay, we'll just leave it like this. It's time for the next game, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are ready. What game are we gonna play? Sorry, sound effect to the game.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. All right. We could do a trivia. We could do a little trivia. Let's do a family. No, family feuds. We just did Google feuds. We can't do family feuds now. Riddle of the day. No. We can do guess the game. Why not? Let's guess some games, shall we? All right. All right, let's play some guess the game. So, wait, is this the one? No, it's this one. Sorry. All right. So if you know how to, okay, it's more or less the same. Like, there's gonna be a blurry image, and you have to guess what the game is. The one that can guess it gets 2 points. Okay, you write in the comments. There's no turns. Okay. I think you can kind of guess what this is. Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2. Original. Guess. Yeah, good job. Damn, that was fast, actually. That was very, very fast. Mr. Vinyl gets 2 points, putting him at 10. Narrativa, you had the right answer, you were just a bit too slow. But that was Spider-Man 2, huh? Was it a good game?
Spider-Man Stitch, I know he is. You can't hide the secret forever. You don't know. You don't know. Maybe I'm Smeagol. Smeagol, ah, Smeagol likes to cook. Ah.
Anyways, next one. Who can guess this? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Dark Dungeons, he says. Dark Dungeon. Guess. Damn, dude! What's up with Vinyl? Oh la 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 la. Good job, Vinyl. I had no idea what that game was. You have 2 more points, putting you at 12. God of War, says Narrative. Nope. I know my games, Felix. It seems like it. Damn, I don't know any of this. Let's see. Next one. Who can guess this one first? CK. Or I think it's a CK. I don't know. I don't know this game either. So good luck to you guys. I swear Vinyl knows it again. Okay, you go for Knack. Knack. Damn, how the wow. Vinyl is breaking this game up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 2 more points for Vinyl. Knack. I don't even know what that game is. Damn. Next one. All right, maybe this one is easy. What game is this? Who can guess it first? The connection is good, so everybody should have the same. Indiana Jones. The Fate of Atlantis. Indiana Jones. The Fate of Atlantis. No, it's not that. It was a point and click Lucas game. Oh snap. Vinyl, also your choice. You can stay in Twitch if you want, but if you wish, you can come to YouTube to make sure that we all have the same timing of the game. Indiana Jones something, yeah, but Indiana Jones what? Indiana Jones. That's what you get. You chose. Put it in the comments and I'll go. Because it's not the Fate of Atlantis. So it has to be something else. Who chooses? Top one, says Narrativa. And that's the guess. No, it's not that one either. Indiana. Sure is. Hey, Vinny. Hey, welcome back, Vinyl. All right, we still haven't guessed it. Thank you for coming. He's a fair player. I like that, Vinny. What's up, Vinny? Narvan goes for the last one. The last one is Lego, so I really doubt that it's this one. So I would say no. The Fate of Atlantis. Honestly, there's only this option. I'm just gonna guess and no one gets the point. I guessed it. Wow, victory for Felix. Indiana Jones and the Greatest Circle. No one got it. Next one. Who can guess this? I have no idea what this is. That was the next one. I was trying to remember the name. Yeah, I don't know this one. Well, I don't know too many, but maybe you guys know. was trying to remember it. I generally don't know this one. Zoom in. That's as much as I can zoom in. It can't be Mortal Kombat, can it? It could, maybe. Mortal Kombat what? Mortal Kombat. Yep. Evil. Okay, now I think it's easy, or at least I would assume that it's easy. I think I know what it is. Resident Evil 1, you say? There's no one. There's many. Resident Evil. Is there one? There's no one. There's 0. The newest one. Yeah, but you have to give me a name, because I don't. The newest one doesn't work for me, because there's no numero uno. There's no one. Resident Evil original. Guess. Yes. Damn. Vini. The original. I didn't even know it looked like that. That was Guess the Game. Or do you guys want one more? If you guys want one more, I'll give you one more. But yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I'm just guessing. One more, says Vini, because he's crushing it. All right, I'll give you one more. What is this? I think no, I don't know what it is. Maybe. Do I know? Also, after the game show, like the game show will play for 1 hour and 30 minutes, more or less. And after that, I would like to maybe play a game. I don't know, like just to play. Now I was thinking maybe starting to play Uncharted, because I've never played it. Oh God, I recognize that. Sea of Thieves. Okay. Sea of Thieves. I think you're right. Nope, it's not Sea of Thieves. But it was a good guess. Baldur's Gate 2. Shadows. Damn, dude, Baldur's Gate 2. You got it. Vini just destroyed this game. Wowee. Damn. I am honestly very impressed. That was some. Oh, I couldn't hear the music. Sorry, that doesn't turn it off. I'm very impressed. So I have another lamp that either I'm gonna put to the side or I'm gonna put it up. But yeah, 2 lamps is gonna be so. Yeah, good job, guys. You're doing really good. But right now, honestly, Vini is killing us. All is doing some pentakills actually. Nara game is my biggest knowledge. I even collect vinyl records of all games, as in soundtracks. Oh, I've never heard of anybody doing that. That's actually pretty cool, man. Lol, I played Cyberpunk and that's it. Well, that's a good game. I've never played it, but I heard that it's pretty good. Man. What's you guys? What is your favorite game? You've probably played a couple of games. What is the best game you've ever played? My favorite game. What is my favorite game? Actually, The Binding of Isaac has played. I've played it a lot, but I don't know if it would be my favorite game. Maybe Minecraft, just because of how many times I've came back to Minecraft. Let's just such a nice game. All right, we have the second lamp, ladies and gentlemen. We have the second lamp. Ta-da! All right, so that makes it so. I was thinking to put it also here. I don't know. There. Yeah, that looks pretty nice, I think. Because next, the last piece of the puzzle, which is a bit dirty, but it's okay, is this. Ta-da! Thought this looks pretty cool. It just cost me €3, but I thought this could go in the middle here. Maybe. Okay. Yes, yes. It's perfect. Right side. Maybe there you go. Think it's nice, no? Not super cool, but good job. Yeah. What do you guys think? It's nice, no? That looks good. Thanks. Awesome. I'm glad you agree. And you know, the background has to become cooler and cooler throughout time. As we keep on evolving in this channel. Yeah. Is it good? It looks great, I think. Alright, I still stand with Cyberpunk. I've watched the anime and read the books, all 12 of them. Wow, I didn't even know there was 12 books of Cyberpunk. Pretty nice. So I thought about this. If you had 3 wishes, that if a genie gave you 3 wishes, what would be the best way to what could be the best wishes you could ask for? And I thought about this, and I thought, okay, what I would do is, I think the best thing you can do is this. You grab the first wish and you tell him, I wish for you to help me figure out the 2 best wishes that I could ever possibly wish. So now you have the power of the genie to help you figure out what the best outcomes of what are. God damn it! I explain myself with the ass, but so the freaking genie can help you figure that out. So now so it's essentially you're sacrificing 1 gift to ensure 2 excellent ones, and I think 2 excellent ones are better than 3 potentially good ones. You know, I think that's why I would sacrifice 1 of 3 gifts. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the next game.
Let's go.
You heard it. Now the next game. What is it gonna be? What do you guys want to play? Just the game, higher or low. There's trivia, higher or lower. Well, the yes or no game, I think we need more people to chat. Hands yellow red. What? Alright. I'm finally home. You did it. Now you can win the game. I believe in you. So we can play Family Feuds, trivia, or higher or lower. What do you guys prefer? I'm gonna give you the options. Well, if you guys don't choose, I'll choose. All right. Then in that case, we will play higher or lower. No? Higher or lower. right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at higher or lower, but I don't know if we still have players to play with. So, because vinyl. Well, I'm gonna explain the rules, even if there's no one playing, or maybe there is. I don't know. If you guess, like we go by turns. If you guess it right, you get 1 point. But if you guess it wrong and kill our streak, you lose 3 points. Yes, you lose 3 points. All right, let's do it. So, vinyl. What is more searched in Google? What is more popular in Google? LSD or The Pianist? So is LSD more or less popular than The Pianist? That's the real question. This one goes for Vini. Final. More. Yes, it is. LSD is popular. Good job. You get a point. You get a point. Okay, Nara. Is Code Computer Love? What a specific name. Code Computer Love more or less popular than LSD? You say lower, and you were right. You get 1 point. Nara. Now, is there anybody else playing? I think there isn't. There's 4 people watching, but I think you guys are the ones playing. So, Vinyl, you say higher. HP is more. Yes, it's higher, of course. So, Vini, you get 1 point. Careful if you lose. If you get it wrong, you lose 3 points. All right, Naravia. Is the Untouchables more or less popular than HP? Nara. Lower, you say. Yes, you were right. Nara is climbing the ladder of success. Now, Vinyl. Is A Clockwork Orange more or less popular than the Intouchable? Higher. And you were right, actually. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. All right, you have 5 points, Jeff. So now, Vinyl is wait, I think I lost count. Who answered this one? Who was the one that answered this one? Was it Nara or was it Vinyl? Because I got lost. I think it was. Okay, so it was Vinyl. Yes. Okay, so I gave the point to the wrong person. Okay, so Nara. Is AIDS more or less popular than The Clockwork Orange? I should watch this movie again. It was pretty nice. Higher. Yes, it is. Good job. All right, we have a good streak. Is Vinyl. Is 5-star hotels more or less popular than AIDS? Who knows? I don't know. Lower? I would have put higher. And you were right. Damn. Good job, dude. Now, Nara. Is Egypt more or less popular than 5-star hotels? That's true. Not a lot of people go to 5-star hotels. Some people. Exclusive ones. The ones that we don't like. You said higher. Yes, higher indeed. Damn, you guys are crushing it right now. Okay. Vinyl is Angkor Wat more or less popular than Egypt? Yeah, lower, I would say. But still has it done. Vinyl get the point. Nara is trigonometry more or less popular than Angkor Wat? Higher. Oh no! You just lost yourself 3 points. That puts you back into 3. All right, let's try that again. Sorry. Now, Mr. Venial, is Jake the Snake more or less popular as the Beirut barrack bombing? Very random mixes of things, but they Nara, that's just life. It's what happens. Higher. Yeah, higher. Yeah, not a lot of people are searching for that. So Venial, you're still crushing it. 24 points. You're so much ahead. All right, Nara, is Batman Begins more or less popular than Jake the Snake? Higher. No, wait, what? But it's Nara. Yes, higher. There you go. Good job. Venial, is Empire State Building more or less popular than Batman Begins? I don't know. I'm going back. Yeah, you're climbing the ladder. Higher, he says. I would say lower, actually. You were right. Neil crushing it. All right. Nada. Is Minecraft more or less popular than the Empire State Building? So you know this freaking game was in like version 1.8.7. More. Yes, of course it's more. 45 million. Good job, Nana. Okay, so Venial, is The Peel more or less popular than Minecraft? Yeah, like 1,000,000% lower. Yes, of course. Now, Narat, is Rugby World Cup more or less popular than The Peel? Come on, you should know this. If you don't know, this is maybe because you're American. Nara goes for higher. And yes, but not for much. I'm so impressed by that. Good job, Nara. Venial, those Finding Nemo is more or less popular than the Rugby World Cup. Did you give points to the wrong person, by the way, Felix? I don't think so. Did I? I think Ellis went up. Oh, maybe. I don't know. When you have to look back. Higher. Yes, higher indeed. Well, I'm gonna put Narat one extra point just in case. So Narat is Bola Cyclone more or less popular than Finding Nemo? Bola Cyclone. Less. I would say less too, yes. Yes, you're right. Now, Venial is Potala Palace. The Potala Palace. I don't know where the Potala Palace is. More or less popular than the Bola Cyclone. Lower, you would say. I would say higher. Oh, Venial, I'm so sorry. You just lost yourself 3 points. And that was higher or lower for you, ladies and gentlemen. But we're gonna do a little detour to your favorite place. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the Wheel of Fortune. Here's how it's gonna go. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the last game to see who is the winner. And then after that, I'm gonna go and play some games or something. We can play together. But the game show has the Wheel of Fortune and the final game.
Spider-Man, slow down. No. Ellis, stop it.
So we're gonna start with Nara. Do you want to spin the Wheel of Fortune, Mr. Nara? You can choose not to, but right now you have 7 points. You are very far away from Venial. So spin, he says. Drum roll. And we spin the wheel. And he gets a whopping 2 points. Not too bad. Not too good, not good enough, but not too bad. So, Mr. Ellis, do you want to spin the wheel? You have 8 points. You don't want to participate to the other games, but maybe you want to spin the wheel. You get the right to. Yep. All right, she might not answer. So, Vinyl, it's your turn. Do you want to spin the wheel? Vinyl. Hey, Love Cats, ladies and gentlemen. Love Cat just arrived randomly. Nice to see you. Hello, Love Cat. Applause for Love Cat, please. Yes, he wants to spin the wheel. Drum roll for Vinyl. And Vinyl gets a whopping 2 points. Not too bad, not too good either. Love Cats, would you like to spin the wheel now that you have arrived and you're part of us? You can still maybe randomly win the games even if they're just about to finish. Do you want to? I'll join later because I'm not home yet. Okay, fair enough. So that was the Wheel of Fortune. You are buffering. That's happened. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Awesome. The background is looking nice. It's looking nice, right? I'm thinking if I should change it somehow, make it look different, but I don't think so, right? Like, how could I change it? Nah, I think it looks good. I think that background looks good. All right, so while we have 5 minutes, I could choose what will be the game that we will play today, because I might need to install it. And installing while you're live streaming is not the best idea. But you know what? I could play a horror game. I feel like I haven't played a horror game in forever. And it could be fun. Like an indie. Best short indie horror games. Let's see, what do we find? The best short horror games to play. BioShock. Is BioShock even a horror game? I don't even know that.
Spider-Man Stitch, I know he is, well, I know everything. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know.
Yes, I love horror games. Play No, I'm Not a Human, it's free. I actually terrified. Okay? What did you say? No, I'm not a human. I've never heard of this. And you say it's free. And you say it's good? No users review, so it's not that popular. But it's not out yet. It says that it's that only the release is out. No, I'm Not Human demo. But the game itself is not out yet. It's a demo. Okay, I could do that. I could do that. Let's give it a try. Why not? I'll start downloading it. Now I don't know if I can download and play and do the live stream at the same time. But I'm gonna try, okay? But thanks for the recommendation. So you say it's actually scary, yeah? I am not that easily scared. Maybe I am, I'm not sure. We'll see about that. But it's like 200 megabytes. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. But I like that I don't know what it's about. So that makes it more enticing to start that adventure. Thanks for the recommendation, Nate and then Naratavia. How do you know Like, how did you arrive here, Naratabia? Because I don't think I've seen you in another live stream.
We interrupt our.
I don't think I've seen you in another live stream, and I don't know. I find it fun that you're here. No spoilers. Okay. Yeah, I'm on Discord. Okay, what's your name in Discord? Yeah, it's downloading very fast, so it's okay. Yeah, it already downloaded. That was fast. For the rest, I don't want. Okay, so we have a game after the game show. Fantastic. Immortalis in Discord. That's you, Immortalis. Ah, okay, now I know which one you are. Immortalis. Someone else join. It's kind of boring, just 2 players. Well, thank you for trying to invite people. You know, it's the live stream. I think the fact that there's only, in this case, 2 people playing the games and not more is my fault. And it will always just be my fault because I am not constant enough. As long as I'm not constant enough and I don't live stream often enough, there's no reason for people to come back. So now I just need to keep on going and non-stop. So tomorrow, like, I should live stream for the next 5 days, more or less at 3 every time. So now you know it. But ladies and gentlemen,
Okay.
it is time for the next game, which is gonna be the final game before the last Wheel of Fortune. So, hey, new follower, welcome to the team, Mr. Lame Oliver. Lame Oliver? Yeah, James Oliver, maybe. Hey, what's up? Hello, how are you? How are you, Lame Oliver? Welcome to the live stream, to the games. It's time for us to play and have some fun. I hope you guys are ready. It's time for the final showdown, which I think actually Mr. Vinyl is not here, but fine, thanks. Do you stream daily? Five. I'm trying to do 5 times. People are telling you hello, lames. We are in YouTube and Twitch, that's why. But yeah, I stream 5 times a week normally. That's the plan. So I'll be live streaming the next 5 days. So I hope I'll see you again there. Where are you from? Right now I'm in Vienna, but I'm from Mexico. But I was in Belgium not so long ago. Just lurking. Okay, so it's time for the final game. Good luck to you guys. This is gonna be more points, so it's gonna be harder. But of course, we're gonna play trivia for the last one. So good luck to you guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for trivia. Sorry for this. It's a bit messy, the dimensions, but it's just gonna work. Let me explain you the rules. We're gonna play in the way that, let's see if I put this here, should be fine. Okay, so yeah, if you get it right, if you get the right answer, you get 2 points. But if you get the wrong answer, you lose 2 points. Now, if you get it right, you win 1 point. But if you get it wrong, you lose 2 points. Okay? What's my favorite game? I think Minecraft lately. It's been kind of like the best one, I would say. But I don't know. There's so many ways. That's a really cool game. All right. So lames. Welcome to the game show. We're fighting against each other. There's a scoreboard where your name goes and all of that. All right. This is the final. So the final game. So remember to answer. So streaming is your passion. I'm a YouTuber. That's my main thing. That's my main cup of tea. So, but yes, I love streaming. Let's do it. So, and remember, in the comments, you answer A, B, C, or D. That's it for me to be able to read it well. We're gonna go for general knowledge as it's more general. So good luck. By the way, can I ask you something? Of course you can. Vinyl, find a beat you. Let's see who beats each other. I think Nara Devan can grow. All right. General knowledge. Good luck to you guys. Also, sorry for this. I'm gonna put some ambience. Actually, I do some artwork for streamers, so I can make you something reasonable price. I'm not looking for any artwork, but thank you, man. So the game is: what are sea fans and sea whips type of? A. Ships. B. Weapons. C. Coral. Or D. Fish. Remember, if you get it right, you get 1 point, but if you get it wrong, you lose 2 points. So Venial goes for C, Naratavian goes for C, and I think that's all the people that are playing, as lame Oliver probably was just searching to sell his stuff. So Hamilton, Felix, I know
Spider-Man is this, I can't keep you hiding it. Lol, no.
I don't need to worry about the price. I give you only reasonable. No, thank you. I'm good. All right. So C and C, you both went for coral, and you are both right. Nice. Good job. That's 1 point for you guys. So Vinyl gets 1 point, and Narrative gets 1 point. All right. Chile is the world's largest producer of which metal? A. Copper. B. Tin. C. Mica. Or D. Iron ore. Good luck to you guys. This is the final between Vinyl and Narrativian. Will he go? Remember to answer A, B, C, or D, please. It's easier for me to read. Okay, so Narrativian goes for A, and Vinyl goes for D. Is Vinyl right? Is it iron ore? No! I'm so sorry, but no, Vinyl. You just lost yourself 2 points, Rooney. But it was Narrativian. Is it copper? And yes! Good job, Narrativian. That's how you climb the ladder of success. Good job. Alright. Orvieto is a light white wine from which country? A. Australia. B. Italy. C. France. D. Bulgaria. Vinyl goes for B. And Narratium goes for F. Give me your Discord. I don't need any artwork, so if it's for artwork, I'm sorry, but I'm good. Narratem goes for D, and Mr. Villain goes for B. Let's see if Mr. Villain is right, and is it right, ladies and gentlemen? He is right. Good job, Mr. Vinyl. You get 1 point, and at the end you lose 2 points. But it is what it is. Alright, which is nearest in meaning to the word invoke? A. Beacon. B. Begot. C. Bezek. Or D. Bedeck. I don't know. I have no clue. Taratavia goes for C, and Vinyl goes for C. Bezik. Let's see if you guys were right. Yeah, good job. You each get a point. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Which is the name of an aquarium fish and a wide-bodied aircraft? A. Carp. B. Guppy. C. Jumbo. Or D. Mudskipper. 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 I don't know. Let's see. Good luck to you guys. D. A. Alright. So let's see. Is Naratian good? Is it carp? No! So sorry. You said A. Actually, no, it's C. Well, you went for A. Sorry. You should always write just one answer. And Vinyl, is it D? No, you also lost the point. Of course, it's Jumbo. No, it's Guppy. No clue. Not even I knew. You lost each 2 points, and people will laugh about you. Yes, you are the laugh of the town. It happens. All right. On which continent will you find Vietnam? A. Africa. B. Asia. C. Europe. Or D. South Africa. Narratavian goes for B. And Vinyl goes for B. Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah, we did knew that at least. Oh wait. There we go. Okay, so which Charles played Captain Bilk in Mutiny on the Bounty? A. Charles Longton. B. Charles Slush. C. Charles Manson. Or D. Charles Ingalls. And so Vinyl goes for B and Narratian goes for A. Is Narrativan right? Yes! Good job, dude. You get 1 point, and sorry, Vinyl, you lost 2 points. Which nationality is former Formula 1 driver Michael Schumacher? A. Germany. B. Argentinian. C. Swiss. Or D. Austrian. Vinyl goes for D and Narrathian goes for A. He has a very German name, you think? Michael Schumacher. That's German. Okay, let's see if you're right, Narrathian. Yeah, damn, dude. You're crushing this. Alright. Timing the lot of success. Narrathian is at 11 points and Vinyl is at 22, and we still have 2 more questions before the last wheel of fortune. Nothing is set in stone. Which word is most similar in meaning to vibration? A. Obfuscation. B. Oscillation. C. Occupation. Or D. Ostentation. You both go for B. Oscillation, and I think you're right. Yes, yes, you are right. Last question. This one, if you get it right, you get 2 points, and if you get it wrong, you lose 5. That's how mean I am gonna be. Which musician was nicknamed the Pelvis? A. Mike Jagger. B. David Bowie. C. Elvis Presley. Or D. Michael Jackson. If you get it right, you get 2 points. If you get it wrong, you lose 5. And you both go for C. Elvis Presley, the Pelvis. My parents don't stop talking about him. And you're right. 2 points for each. Good job. That means. Hey, alright, I'm back. Welcome back. You are back for the last Wheel of Fortune before we know who the MVP is. Anything can happen now. This is the last one. And because I Love Cats is with us right now, he's gonna go first. He gets the chance to spin the wheel. Anything can happen. Right now, the maximum level is Mr. Vinyl with 25 points. So if I Love Cats wants to spin the wheel and, for example, lands in a lovely place. I know, sorry, that was an accident. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Good, because it didn't count. Alright, so I Love Cats. Do you want to spin the wheel? Narrathian is hoping to get 25. That's only the luckiest few that get that. And it only happened once. Alright, well, I Love Cats doesn't seem to want to play right now, so we're gonna go with the next one. Who goes first? Narathian or Vini? Because Vini is winning, you choose Vini. Who goes first? Do you go first or does Narathian go? Naratavian goes first? Flip a coin. Okay, why not? Let's flip a coin. But you put in the comment what you are, heads or tails. Flip a coin. I want to flip a coin. Why not? So I'll watch. Okay, I'll not play since you'll started 90 minutes ago. Yeah, good point. Okay, Narathian is heads, so that means Vinil is tails. And the first one to play is heads. That means Narathian. All right. By the way, did you get a haircut? Yes, my girlfriend cut my hair. What do you guys think? Do you like it? It's a bit fresher. Like it. Good eye. I love cats. Good eye. All right. That means what it means. That means that Nathan goes first, and he will spin, ladies and gentlemen. Drum roll, please. Is he gonna win this game, ladies and gentlemen? We don't know, but anything can happen. And wow, like that was disappointing. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. It happens. But let's see. Maybe it's not over yet. Maybe Vinil can lose all his points, and he says he's won a spin. So drum roll for the last one. Let's see if he wins or not. Ladies and gentlemen, we know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what this means. Up for the new MVP of the live stream goes to Mr. Vinil. You did it. You played hard. You were from the beginning. You weren't even expecting to be here, but you came and you won, and now your name goes all up there. Good job, man. Good job to Vinil. Good job to Narration for playing and trying harder to win everything. Dance time, yes. Good job, man. Alright. That was very nice. Very good games, guys. Congratulations. Thank you for playing. It's the live stream is not over. Don't worry. The live stream is not over. It's just momentarily the games are over. That means we have a new MVP. So let me put your lovely name there as you are the winner. And now we're gonna play a horror game that we got recommended by Narathian. Actually a horror demo. We'll see how good it is. But Vinil. Go to channel. Let me put your name on top. Vinil, Mr. Collector Vinyls. Alright. Where is... Okay, here. There you go. Vinil. Yeah. Alright, Vinil, you get to choose a sound effect that we... Yeah, horror indeed. You get to choose a sound effect that we play every time the timer is out. So that's how it works. Last time it was this one, but you can choose another sound effect, whatever you want for that. In the meantime, let me open up the horror demo because let's see if it's actually good. All right, let's go play some horror games. I'm gonna have to head to bed. It's 2 in the morning here. Thank you for hosting. Thank you. My pleasure, man. Thank you for playing. Good night. Good night, man. It was a pleasure having you here. All right, guys. It's time to play some game.
And close shut the jaws of oblivion.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Why am I listening to music? Oh, that's the music from the game. Okay. Well, welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. It's a horror game. So we'll see if it actually scares me. Haven't played a horror game in a while. Well, it's actually a horror demo. Basically forgetting that all right at 2 in the morning. Yeah, he crushed it. I just came back. Welcome back. We are playing a demo. Someone is knocking at the door. Can I turn on the light? Hello. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's a bit late, but I'm good. Same as it ever was. I'm fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Why are you worried about me, John? Something bad's coming. What could be coming? My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. With the sun? That's weird. Pretty sure it's copyright free. All right, good to know. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Yeah, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? Yes. I think we need to prepare for the worst. Climate change finally activated. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. Thank you, I guess. Okay, I can look for after myself. How's your wife and daughter? No. Okay. All right, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Okay. See you, buddy. Looks like no one else is coming. Alright. Just came back. Welcome back, Mr. Ludwig. How were you? Where were you? I can't open. Better not go in the bath. What? Better not go to the bathroom now. Check it during the day. Close it. Okay, so I should go to sleep. Kitchen. Office. I can't open. Living room. Well, I should go to my room now. And go to bed. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay, so it's very hot outside. Go up the window after this. Okay. Window. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Oh, it's that hot. The office. Lovely office. There's nothing to see here. Alright. What else do we have here? Oh! How did you get into my house? Like, he told me that he was gonna be in the kitchen. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let others people in. Why should I let strangers into my hut? Let people in? Yeah, let people in. Why? Yeah. I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them something in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you something interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a really good look. A test of what? But you don't have to worry about that conversation apart. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look. How does this guy know so much? And be sure to look out the window. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? What do we need to do? What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everything to shelter or maybe something like that. If they do, stay with my family. All right. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. All right. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anybody else, drink a beer and relax. All right. Thanks, man. The chill dude, bring in beer and tell me that the beer is gonna make me go to sleep. Go up to the window after this at night. All right. Nice. Cockroaches. Lovely. Oh, I killed the cockroach. Okay. Decrease. Okay, I drink a little bit, but I don't want to get drunk necessarily. What else do we have? Loneliness and isolation. Do we have anything in our closet? No. What about the bathroom? Can I go pee-pee? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so make me go blind. Oh, Lucy, hello, Lucy. The phone line is broken. Everything seems to be pretty bad. Did I lose everybody? Like, is there no one else watching anymore? What about the living room? We are Christian apparently. We used to have a cat. The catch a signal. Turn on the right knob to do this. Left and right click hold. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range to do this. Okay. I don't remember. I don't remember radios being so hard to use. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy walks around at night. The pale scroll ones. He's not a human. I'm watching. Okay, good. I'm still here. Sorry I zoned out. No, don't worry. I'm just not used to playing games that much in you know, in live stream. So because people stop writing comments, I don't know if I maybe I'm just insecure or something. I think I'm done for today. Okay. Well, should I go to sleep or something? I don't know. I said to go to sleep. I guess I will go to sleep. But it's oh, now it's the night. I slept during the day. Oh. In the distance is the house of my neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light plays through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Okay. For now, I'm not necessarily too scared. I like the ambience, but... Hey, who's that lady? Hi, is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There's a lot of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing me to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. Did you get here safely? Are you afraid of visitors? What's the freaking name? That's my freaking question. Give me the name. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everybody afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen anything of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If your friends from school punched me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoe over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get you your dad for sure. But she didn't give me her name. Have a good day. I'll get you your dad for you. Good luck. Thank you. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game made up for me. You have to roll dices, and then you move using the stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Okay, that's his or dad, I guess. So the dad was here indeed. It's more a psychological horror than jump scare. After a couple of minutes, it gets more scary. I believe you. Someone knocked at the door again. No, you can't come in. Who is this dude? He doesn't even fit in the frame. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament, but I won't hurt anybody. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it? So can I come in? I don't care that life is shitty. You can't come in. It's only me and here. There are 2 other windows. Okay, I'll check those. You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any troubles? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? I don't even know how they look. No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is freaking nonsense. To everyone that directly is freaking nonsense. Why are they? I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think I'll be different here? Yeah, why did they kick you? I thought about saying something rude at first, but changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive, or no one would have noticed. Okay, come in. You should leave. Honestly, I don't trust this fella. But you know what? We shouldn't judge about appearances. We should be kind to our neighbor. So you gotta come in, buddy. Even if you're a creeper. You have to balance casual also. If you don't let anybody in, you also, but if they share a visitor, you lose as well. Okay, you can come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. So now he's in my home. There's another one. There's a deadly silence outside. Yeah, well, not really. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Well, I'm afraid of the freaking knocking door, that's for sure. But wait, before I go there, where is he? Is he in the kitchen? No. Where did the tall dude go? Where, like, he's supposed... Is he in my bed? Like, how... No, he's not in my bed. So where is he? Is he in the bathroom? Okay, now I'm a bit scared. Who is this lady? Twitchy lady. I think he's a visitor. I think he's a visitor too, but I still let him in, but now he's nowhere. Sorry for the bad grammar. Nah, don't worry about it. Hello. Sorry, it's too late. It was hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad. Hehehe. I actually work as a cashier at one point, not anymore. They fired me. I've had luck with work. I've had bad luck with work. What would you go do now? What do you think will happen? No, I don't know. Will I survive? Who'll help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in. I think she's chill. She should go. She seems good. Thanks. Haha. Thank you seriously. I'll live a little longer. Thank God. So now I have 2 people inside. Somewhere. But I don't even know where. Okay, nothing to see there. Hey, who are those? Young men, leave my house. He's in the living room. Are you sure? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Well, if it's just teenagers, should be fine now. Better not check right now, check during the day, okay. Well, if you say so, I'm gonna go to sleep with my new 2 roomies. Nice. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun activity is not decreasing and the crime levels have increased slightly. According to the latest data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in the society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studies regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as a creature that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of a human. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. Which one are the perfect white teeth? I guess this one's. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for us now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Alright, so let's see if my homies have a long legs dude with the bad attitude. Show me those pretty teeth of yours. These freaking ads. Is there too many ads? Let me know if there's too many ads. Because if there are too many ads, like too often, like every 10 minutes or so, I can lower them down in the settings. She's in the wardrobe, okay. Yes, was there something you wanted? So why did they throw you out of the bar? I need to test you. Yes. What do you want to check? Teeth. Yes. You want me to show you my teeth? Yes. Okay. Take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. I think they look okay. Are they perfectly white? Pretty yellow, right? Yes. So peace off with your teeth. I'm not a visitor. Okay, thank you, but I'll let you in my house, you freaking ass. Show me those teeth, lady. No, she's not here. Are you here? No, she's not here. Where is she? Is she in the closet? Oh, you're here. Hello there. Hey, I hope all this ends soon. Yes, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth, lady. Haha, what? You gotta make a decision based on my teeth? I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. She has some very white teeth. Honestly, I would like, sorry lady, you don't even remember you went, and get the hell out. So, do I fit the description? Leave her alone. Take out your gun. I'm gonna take my freaking gun out, lady. Shut. Get out of my house. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Hey. Maybe it is. Maybe it can't be. I don't know. But you got to find shelter somewhere else, okay, lady? Oh my God. I was chased out of my home, fired for my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Yes, shoot her. Hear her out. I'm gonna hear her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also get the dentist? How much did I spend? If you don't remember, how did you lose your house? Yeah. I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed, cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over a relative. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommates lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd been go sit in the kitchen. We better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I want to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Okay, so she probably got like, I don't know, molested by people. I don't know. This is troublesome. We have some fella peoples that I don't necessarily trust too much. But I'm just gonna go to sleep, okay? This is a long demo, eh? I don't wonder when it finishes. More people. Hello, window. There's people. You see your neighbors and his daughter through the window. They're playing up. They're playing up happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Okay. Yeah. If it's them, maybe it's one of the visitors. Yeah. Who is at the door? Yo. Amogus. What's up, Amogus? You seen what's going on? Freaking crazy. How's things with you? And what do you want? What's going on exactly? What do you want? You're barely 10% in, really? Okay, maybe we won't do the whole demo right now, but nothing, just curious. Okay, but are you enjoying watching this, guys? I don't know. Nothing, just curious. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can't make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get to the cracking. Why are you here? What do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some moves. You feel me? Let's go. Watch it. Watch a thing. Watch a thing. Come in. You should leave. He wants to make some money. Like I don't trust entrepreneurs. You should leave. I don't like you. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine. Go fuck yourself. I'll go to the neighbors then. Peace. Alright. You go to the neighbors. I can't care. Who is at the door? Wait. Oh! A man as pale as death itself is standing at the on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like a skin is the wrong size for his body. Ugh. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can't feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Alright, Mr. Visitor, I'm not letting you in, that's for sure. This is the demo, right? Yes, enjoying. Okay, you guys are enjoying. Damn, you look bad. Koch, koch. Can you let me in, buddy? No, who are you? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun, koch, koch, while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. Why wouldn't you had any protection if you were a firefighter? Makes no freaking sense. What is that? I don't know. Now there's a shift. There's a shift and eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? What are you doing? Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitor came, there was no more point in the hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyways. Come in. You should come in, buddy. You're a firefighter. Even if you look like a zombie, I'm just gonna trust him and hope for the best. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Cough. At least I won't have to die on the damn ground. Okay, they gave us this paper at work before we went to put in the fire. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zone, but who will go there if eventually who does just die? Here, I don't need any. I don't need it anyways. Either throw it away or use it for someone else. Okay, so we have a paper to go to an association. Oh, there's another one. Everybody wants to come to my house. Who am I, Mr. Popular? Hey, Mr. Fat Guy, hello there. Human. Human, he called me human. He doesn't know I'm Felix Human, so he's weird already from the get-go. And pretty teeth, dude. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of humanity lost with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun is doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking blessing. What? You're scaring me. What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. So he's a religious fella. Sorry, buddy. BRB, alright, buddy. What is that? I don't know, man. So yeah, it is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sins and shall live as we should. So we have to die. What happened to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand that is why you're alive. Come in, you should leave. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. I don't believe you as a righteous man if you're so preachy to know the answer to things. I don't trust people like that. I don't trust people that think they know. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. Consider your good man, my good man. Oh, I mean, beat it. I don't trust him. Were you pretending not to know anything about the Son or what? Well, then, fuck you. I will save someone else. Goodbye. I don't need your saving. I'm back. Welcome back, my friend. Think we saw this window already? The three kids, a body of the teacher's lecturing on the ground. Oh, someone killed them. Oh no, it appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Uh-oh. Is the fellow still here? Yeah, he's still here. Looking at me. Alright, so now we have 3 visitors. We can't use it. Alright, let's go to sleep then. Let's see what happens. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated FEMA, employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suit and gas mask. Although they only began their work recently, their agency has already discovered a new sign for the visitors: dirt under their fingernails. According to specialist data, these signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. So they're like zombies, essentially. That's all for us now. Stay calm. Next up, report maniac, but first an ad break. Okay. Interesting. So, shall they show us? Oh, so they're together. This. It is so goddamn hot. Yes, it is. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Cough. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in, thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyways. I'm going to die after all. Well, that's a bit pessimist. But I have to... Is anything different here? I don't bother anybody anymore. It's not worth it, but when I listen to the TV or overhear conversations, what happened while I was gone? I just accepted this fella, not the tall one, the other one, and that's it. The kids that were lurking around my house died. Conversation, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, goddamn, my nerves already shot to hell. It was ready enough without all of this now. One day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hand over the whole baptized world. Oh, he's gonna kill himself. Okay, so it's just about I'm not sure if I'm loving this game because I'm just reading like I'm talking to a bunch of people. What's up? At the end soon. Then what happened at your house? After the man sat me in the kitchen table, some huge guy who was hitting around the corner block at the exit and started loudly to the guy who's taking me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me, my arms, my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and loud laughs then seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I started having troubles breathing. My heart felt like it was gonna beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice, the fear kept from even making a sound. I sat there unless as a teddy bear. But when the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that it was my chance. I sprinted off to the exit. I was like, the fear gave me strength, and I ran. I never looked back until I ran out of steam and collapsed in the ground. Why didn't the sun burn you? What happened then? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night there. Oh, it's odd. I don't know. I'm just reading. I know. No, I happened. What happened tonight? Okay, we'll see what happens tonight, and if nothing very interesting happens, I'm just gonna stop the game. Okay? Because I don't know. I don't like reading games. It's odd. I thought I remembered everything that happened to me. Hang on. You don't think I'm a visitor, no? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. No, that can't be true. I remember my life, my children, my mom, blah, blah. I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. You're not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, I'm scared. Well, you should be. I need to rest my stomach, Okay, so we still have the same people. I need to drink to be able to go to sleep. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Well, what do I do with this energy? I can only drink. Okay. So now I can go to sleep. Let's see. One more night. Who won the game? What was his name? Can't believe it. Retro? No, it's not retro. It's fucking vinyl. Vinyl won the game. Yeah, he won by a lot of points actually. Nice, new people. Okay, wait. Before I answer, I wanna. What's in the window? Oh, there's so many people. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by the house of your neighbor. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking soil samples or looking for someone to set up a base. Maybe, or maybe they're the visitors. Maybe they could be the visitors. No. Ooh. A charred husk of teen bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they show it up to take away the bodies. You hate to think that what kind of infections could show up in the decaying bodies were left to rot there. Okay. Let's see. Who is at the door? Hello, it's very late. You look sus as hell. They all look suspicious as hell. Is this a horror game? It's supposed to be one. It's not scaring me that much. It's supposed to be a psychological game demo where we are in this house and there's this apocalypse of the sun and there's these visitors and we have to let some people in, but not all of them. Hi, what do you want? I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. I have a gun. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. And he just leaves. So that guy was definitely suspicious as hell. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad from the that was sent here from the city to provide security to FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bear's torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitors. Yes, maybe. I hope so. They shoot him. Yes? Oh, a witch. Hello. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, Leo, filthy house. I understand. You're a pretty assessive person, aren't you? I don't need anything. I'm not suggesting anything. I can help you understand the cause and effect relationships. Get it? Karma 6 to 9. Like fish circles on another one. Tit for tat, scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Why the hell are you putting this on me? Okay, and there were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space, you'll just repeat the experience of your past life. You need to forgive them and you accept the within yourself. I don't trust this lady. Then you can break the chains of endless circles. Get it? I mean, you should leave. I don't trust her. So you're not interested in working on yourself, becoming a better version of self? No, a strategy. I'll do some affirmation for you to have diarrhea. Yeah, I should not have trusted that lady. I knew it. Another person. Weirdos. Yes, you're weirdos. He looks chill. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we leave. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me if my fortune from a book? Which page should I open it? Let's start somewhere at the beginning. Just open in the middle. Open at the end. At the beginning. Why not? The game isn't for everyone, so I wouldn't blame you. Yeah, right now it's not really for me. I'm not much of a reader of games. I think you should change the stream title if you can. I don't know. Like it started how it is, but I don't know. I'm just losing interest in the game. I think I'm just gonna leave. I'm sorry, guys. It just isn't really my cup of tea. Maratavia, thank you anyways for the recommendation of this game. I enjoyed it. It's just there was not a lot of action apart from reading the situation, the story, and that just lost me a bit. But either way, guys, I think this is where we're gonna leave the live stream for today. Tomorrow we're gonna have another one. I'm gonna come up with an idea or something that we could do on the next live stream. Like, I would like maybe to play a game like I don't know, Uncharted. I've never played that game, so maybe it could be a good game to play. And if not, oh, I still had a third place. Yeah, pretty good. You did pretty good. You could have won if you stayed, but that's just that's just life. Anywho, guys, thank you so much for coming here. I don't know what we could do tomorrow, but I would like to play a game or to have a concept to do. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow or at around 3, something like that, or 4. All right, thank you for coming, Ludwig, Narrativa, Vinyl, and I Love Cats, and everybody else. Thank you so much for coming. You absolutely crush. See you tomorrow, I hope.